If you have something that is complicated and you need a firm you can trust to boil it down and really help you out, that's what we use Williams Marston for. My name is Andy Marchand, and my most recent role was with a cybersecurity company here in Boston as the corporate controller. I joined the company roughly 9 years ago, and at that time we were a privately held company looking to go public, and so we had a number of challenges ahead of us, probably typical of any private company looking to make it in the public space, where we had to keep up with a lot of change, rapid growth. Obviously, the IPO process is an extensive process, and we didn't quite have all the staffing that you'd need to fulfill all the requirements of going through that. A lot of the challenges are if you don't have either the capacity or the skill set in-house, then you need help. And you need help from someone you trust. And so I think we looked to Williams Marston a lot for that. We had initially had to get ready for the IPO, but then subsequently new accounting standards came out, and significant ones like revenue recognition or the lease accounting standard, and then eventually you have events or transactions like a business combination or a material agreement that's very complex and technical. And in our particular case, we were a company that had tens of thousands of customers. So not only did you have to understand the technical guidance, but you also needed to know, what the nature of the customers were, the significant classes of customers. And so knowing that Williams Marston has behind it a substantial amount of technical folks that can help, that have been in the Big Four, in national practice, even potentially with the FASB, knowing that you have that backdrop is a huge advantage. And they actually like the work they're doing, which is great. Williams Marston has really helped us deal with a lot of challenges over time, and in the 8.5 years that I've been working at this company, and in each period of the life cycle, the challenges are different. When I have a complex or difficult transaction or technical accounting matter, I know that Williams Marston is a great firm to come in and bring you through all of that. We see a lot of critical questions being asked, which is, evidence of really thinking about a client's issues. It's something that I value a lot, because some advisors, you can bring them in and, they'll do what they tell you, but they may not give you the next step, which is, can I help them get to the right evidence to support reasonable conclusions? And that ultimately is what you're looking for. And so I think that differentiates Williams Marston, where you can have the trust to have them come in and achieve all of that for you.